Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Make It Happen, the area's foremost high school sports show, a program dedicated to Central and South Jersey high school sports. Our show airs every Monday evening from 7 to 8 here on Wi-Fi 1460 AM. You can hear us online at Wi-Fi1460am.com. How we doing tonight, everybody?
I'm doing great.
Ben, did you have a good weekend?
Oh, I had a wonderful
You wearing your Giants shirt, so you're gloating here?
Let me tell you, Sunday might have been the best day of my life. Giants won my fantasy league, then I played football with my friends, scored the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, Ben, you're amazing.
Can't get
You're
any better.
amazing. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Luke, everything all right?
Everything's great.
What I want to remind everybody, too, is, during the course of the show, feel free at any time to call in at 609-447-0236. That's our call-in number. That's 609-447-0236. My name is Tim Costello, and I'm happy to be here with you with Ben and Luke and Aaron. You know what? We kind of excited tonight. We have a new sponsor, someone who we're going to be working with. We have a great relationship with, Giant Fitness. Ben, did you hear? You're a Delran guy. Luke, have you heard of Giant Fitness?
Yeah, it just opened up where the old Golds was.
That's right. Well, Giant Fitness is big on fitness, small on price. Get this, it's only $10 a month.
That's a deal.
New equipment, hex tanning booth, a great staff, friendly staff. You know what? I mean, I like to go there early in the morning, and it's comforting or reassuring when you go in and you get a friendly smile and you got a staff in there that's just,
Like to get all tanned up early in the morning there, Tim?
I don't use the tanning booth. I don't want to come out looking orange.
All right. Sure.
No, I go in there and, I do my old man workout, whatever. But you know what? It's nice when you walk in and you're greeted with a, cute, friendly smile. And, they have a daycare that's available. The hours of operation are very convenient. They're open 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday. They have 4 locations right now. They have one in Delran, Lindenwold, and Woodbury, and they're opening up a 4th one in Mount Laurel very soon. And what you can do is, for those out there listening, and check them out on the web at giantfitnessclubs.com. And get this. If you mention that you heard about Giant Fitness on the radio on this program, and you tell them that Tim Costello sent you, not only is it $10 a month as a membership, which I think is fantastic. I mean, the place is phenomenal. It's huge. They got the best equipment, but you only have to put $10 down.
Oh, perfect.
You can't beat that. With most of these gym memberships, the way they cost $40, $50, So yeah, we're excited to have Giant Fitness on the as partnering with Make It Happen Radio, and we're excited about that. Last Wednesday, I was talking to you guys. I went to the Burlington County George Masters Football Club dinner. It was held at the Bradford Inn in Marne Highway.
Yeah, how was that?
It was great. You know what? I was impressed. Greg Atzer, who is the executive director of the whole thing, and Buddy Maurer, who's been involved in Burlington County athletics for 35, 40 years, were there. John Lewis, who is the sports writer for the Burlington County Times and covers, he was there. I mean, what a gentleman! What a gentleman!
He covers the wrestling too. For the Times.
Yeah, he does a great job. So I had a chance to talk with him and meet some of the players, and gave a little bit of presentation about the radio station and what we're trying to accomplish in terms of highlighting Burlington County sports. But one of the things I was really impressed with is, number one, some of the, we're going to talk a little bit about tonight on the show, is you have all the football coaches from Burlington County. And last Wednesday was team captains night. So each school, brought their team captains. Some of the school brought some of their coaching staff. Like you pound on each other on Friday night and Saturday. And then you come back, and you have this dinner on Wednesday. And it's a great way to develop camaraderie and, respect for each other. One of the things that I decide I'm going to do is I'm actually going to read off the team captains from each school and give them the recognition that they deserve on the radio station as well. And we're going to start with Bordentown. Actually, we're going to kind of go down alphabetically.
Okay.
From Bordentown, the team captains were Gerald Conover, Vinnie Frank, and Nick Bartolomeo. From Burlington City, it was Gerald Massey. Burlington Township was Brandon Roach, John Ferranto, and Brian Verbitsky. Cherokee had Nick Follett, Quinn Mahegan, Tyler Hartman, and Casey Farah. Cinnaminson was Chris Kirby, Dominic Ellie, Sam Iquanalik, and Dave Kozak. Oh, I'm going to get hammered with pronunciation of these names, aren't I? Delran was Jordan Alley, Casey McHugh. Casey McHugh, Ben, that's your cousin, right?
Yep, that's my cousin.
His brother Jimmy goes to King's
College,
right?
Mm-hmm. We went to the first game this year, and heartbreaking loss, but Jimmy played his butt off.
How's he doing? This is the last year?
Yep, senior year.
So we have Casey McHugh, Nate Creeder, Josh Foster, Florence, DeAndre Davis, Matthew Fletcher, Aaron Salaga, Trishawn Roberts. From Holy Cross, Aaron Scanlon, Connor Dempster, Mike Zane, Zach Beeman. From Lenape was Corey Jett, Bobby Isapi, Doug Gilbert, Vernon Ingalls. Morristown was Alex Malikos, Tim Mahoney, Brent Ogle, Andrew Lisa. New Egypt, New Egypt wasn't able to make it. Northern Burlington was Jared Harmon, Cody Melton, Frankie Palermo, Hunter Pates. Palmyra was Nick Canizaro, Alonzo Sadler, Moral Best, Burak Ickes, and Markle Giles. Rancocas Valley is Dylan Finelli and Kelvin White. Riverside, I tell you, this David Jack is a tough kid. Mm-hmm. I mean, Riverside is, you only got 27 guys on the program.
Real limited roster.
And those kids just play their hearts out. Along with David Jack is Bobby Hosier, Harry Frake, and Wiley Mitchell. Seneca was Sean Gray, A.J. Miskiewicz, Alec Flexen, Rob Colas. Shawnee was Wes Hoffner, Bob Bradley, Jesse Osborne, Kyle Wigley. Williamborough was Malcolm Colmer, Joseph Dash, and Valentine Isalu. So congratulations to all the team captains of the various high schools. Congratulations to their football programs and, continued success. The other thing that the Gordons, the football club does, they hand out scholarships. And, it's called the Gordon Masters College Scholarships. And last year, they distributed $9,800 in scholarships to various players throughout Burlington County. So again, I was fairly impressed.
Yeah, it's a good organization.
It was a good organization. I know there's other organizations very similar to that in the other sports, which we're going to try and connect with and get their information on the radio as well. This is probably one of my favorite times of the show because we get to announce our Outstanding Student Athlete of the Week. And our Outstanding Student Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Forever and Engraving. And Forever Engraving for all your trophy and plaque needs. Contact Erica or Nancy at 732-367-0003. And, tell them that Tim Costello sent you, and they'll do a fantastic job in taking care of you. And they were just wonderful people. Our Outstanding Student Athlete of the Week is Kimberly Snow from Riverside High School, down in Riverside. And again, I was going through her and had a chance to go through her resume and just her credentials. Now we're talking about a young woman who, I could go on for a whole hour of the show and just, highlighting her activities, but ranked number one in her class at Riverside.
There you go.
Never received a grade lower than an A.
Dynamite.
And that's all the way through her whole scholastic career. Ben, can you say that?
No comment. No comment. Let's just keep praising her. Come on.
Yeah, and so, not only is she ranked number one in her class, she has a perfect 4.0 GPA. She's an outstanding field hockey and track and field runner. Her activities, she's class officer, president of her class, and and I think that's all 4 years she was class president, which is phenomenal. I'm reading her, I'm looking at her activities and awards: student government chairperson. She played basketball. She's also an all-round athlete, National Honor Society, all 4 years. Band, she was a drum major in the band. I mean, it's amazing how much time she has.
Yeah.
I don't think she has any time.
Very productive.
Very productive. For all you student athletes and coaches out there, best of luck. Remember, play it hard, play it fair, and play it safe. God bless you all, and we'll see you next week on Wi-Fi 1460 AM from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I'm your host, Tim Costello, signing off. My co-host, Ben Sweezy, our media director, Luke Wallace, and we'll touch base with you next week. Have